Burglar stole a statewide voter database from an Atlanta voting precinct today, but it's not clear if the burglar actually knew what he or she was trying to take. 11 Alive's Doug Richards joins us. Doug, they didn't single out the voting information necessarily.
Well, you know, Cheryl, you could see this as being some kind of cloak and dagger operation to get valuable voter data, except this burglar also stole other random items at the voter precinct overnight in Northwest Atlanta. The precinct was active today, but it seemed more so with police than with voters. There's a special election today for an Atlanta school board seat. The precinct got set up last night, then a burglar broke in overnight. Among the things taken was a giant hardened suitcase like that one. Inside the suitcase were two pieces of electronic gear called the Express Poll 4000. It's used to check in voters, and Fulton Elections Director Rick Barron says it contains a valuable database for poll workers.
Its name, address, and date of birth. Driver's licenses are embedded in the file, but it isn't visible when you pull it up.
Barron says that he thinks the burglars made an impulse decision to roll the suitcase out as they fled the rec center that contained the voter precinct sometime between midnight and 6 a.m. today, with no idea that the suitcase contained data on every single voter in the state of Georgia. He also says that the devices are password protected, and he says he is hopeful that police are successful in their effort to recover the databases and to catch the burglars.
Doug, it sounds like the Watergate burglars, doesn't it, a little bit?
Well, except maybe stealing stuff that has nothing to do with elections.
Okay, thank you, Doug.